Bonjour everyone, welcome to French Crash Course 3.0. Today the topic that we'll be discussing is les pronoms démonstratifs, that is the demonstrative pronouns in one shot. So what are les pronoms démonstratifs? What do they signify? The English translation of pronom démonstratif is this one, that one. Let's say I have a certain thing. Let's say I have a marker in my hand, as you can see. This is the marker. This one is my favorite. This that I used, this is adjectif démonstratif. This one, when I took the name of the marker again for telling something else about this marker, that this one, that is les pronoms démonstratifs in French. So what's the significance? They replace a specific noun that was mentioned previously to avoid repetition. Because nobody likes repetition, nobody has the time to repeat the things again and again. To avoid repetition, we use les pronoms démonstratifs. Before proceeding forward, I would like to make adjectif démonstratif very clear. Adjectif démonstratif are of four types: ceux, cette, c'est. Just a second. CET and c'est. So ceux, cette, c'est. Ceux is used for masculine singular nouns, cette is used for feminine singular nouns, cet is used for masculine singular nouns starting with a vowel, and c'est is used for plural, both masculine and feminine. The idea that adjective demonstrative gives us is this or that. They tell us whether this or that is correct or not. That this is my pen, this is my umbrella, dash, etc. Now we are specifically dealing with les pronoms démonstratifs. We've talked about the significance of pronoms démonstratifs, but what is exactly their form in French? Let's have a look at that. This one, that one is for singular. These, those is for plural. If I talk about masculine, if I want to say this one in masculine, I write celui. Celui. Similarly, if I want to write this one for feminine, I write celle. Celui, celle. If I want to write masculine plural, that is these are my papers, something like that, then we write ceux. C-U-E-X. And for feminine, we write celle. C-E-L-L-E-S. You can have a look at these four pronouns: celui, celle, ceux, celle. These are the four types of pronom démonstratif which we will be using in our sentences. The problem with celui, celle, ceux, and celle is that we cannot use them directly in the sentence. Rather, we attach a few suffixes to make the meaning clearer. The meaning becomes clear when we talk about where the orientation of that object is, whether the objects are nearby or far from us. If they are nearby, then we say here. If they are far, then we'll say there. So here in French is ici. There in French is là. Ici is here. Là is there. So as per the context, we have to use ici and là as suffixes. So it will become celui, si, celui, là. We don't write celui ici, rather we just add si, celui, là. Similarly, celle-ci, celle-là. Ceux-ci, celle-là. Right? I mean ceux-là and ceux-là, celle-ci. Okay, something like this. So here are two sentences. J'ai acheté 2 cafés, celui-ci est décaféiné. I've purchased 2 coffees, celui-ci, this one. This one is decaffeinated. So for this one, I've used celui-ci, which gives us the idea that it is nearby. Now it's not like coffee will be there in some other country that you're drinking. No, it will be in front of you, so I've used ci. And coffee, it's le café. Le café means masculine singular. For masculine singular, we use celui and we added ci as a suffix because it's nearby. So celui-ci for replacing coffee or replacing café. I added celui, si. I hope that's clear. Second says, je ne peux pas décider entre cette voiture et celle-là. I cannot decide between this car and that one. That one. Why did we write la over here? First of all, voiture is the noun. Voiture is feminine singular. That's why we'll be using celle. I hope this much is clear. And we are using la over here because you are talking about two cars, this and that. Set was already used, which is this car. So the other one has to be that. We don't say this two times, right? Think in English, and obviously you can say celle-là. There's a condition in pronom demonstrative that whenever we have a prepositional phrase that is the in any sentence, then si or la will be omitted. We will not be putting si and la, and we'll directly be putting celui, celle, ceux, celle. Example, c'est une belle idée et j'aime celle de Paul aussi. It's a good idea and I'm liking that of Paul also. I'm liking that, I mean celle is for idée here. It's replacing idée, that is idea. This is how it's happening. The second one, if I say, j'ai trouvé le livre d'histoire, mais je cherche toujours celui de chimie, which means I found the book of history, but I'm always searching that of chemistry. That of chemistry. So that, celui, de. Then when de is already present, you need not have to add si or la. You will directly write the pronom demonstratif. There's another case which is known as the relative pronoun case. That is, if after celui, after your pronom demonstrative, there is a relative pronoun, then you have to omit si and la again. Relative pronouns can be qui, que, ou, and dont. These four. If these four are present, then you are not going to be writing si and la. You'll directly write your pronom demonstratif. That was the case of relative pronouns. For the ones who could not understand the topic that well till now, here are the questions for you so that you can understand in the best possible way. So let's get started with the questions which can explain you the topic pretty nicely. And this is how the questions on the boards will be asked. First question says, je prends cette pomme et je te donne dash. I am taking this apple and I am giving you that one. There are two people. The first person is taking this apple. He is saying, I am taking this apple. And I am giving you, je te donne, COD. COD is there over here. The is COD. I am giving you that one. This, that. This, that. That one. Pomme is what? Feminine, singular. So, celle, I'll be writing. That one. So, that for that, we write la. Celle-là. So, it will become, je prends cette pomme et je te donne celle-là. Clear? Second. Parmi ces abricots, je voudrais dash qui sont très fraîches. Which means among these apricots, I would like to have dash which are very fresh. Among these apricots, I would like to have these ones. These. Till now, set or sir is not used. It means we will not say that. Abricot is near me. Among these apricots, I will be needing these ones. Je voudrais ce. Third, j'aime bien ce livre, mais je préfère dash. I like this book, but I prefer that one. I like this one, and I prefer another one. So that one. Je préfère celui-là. La for that one, and livre is masculine, so celui. And it's singular also. That is what we chose. Let's solve a few other questions. Question number 4. Dash appartement est magnifique. It will be cet appartement est magnifique. Cet because A is starting with the vowel, so before the noun we always use the adjective demonstrative instead of pronoun demonstrative is for repetition. When nothing is given, always use adjective demonstrative. I hope that's clear. So cet appartement est magnifique. This apartment is magnificent. Dash. Fifth is a special case which I wanted to explain it through the question format only. Dash ne semble pas difficile. Dash is not looking difficult. So it, remember, it in French is ça. Like you would have heard, ça ne marche pas bien, it's not going well, ça. So in these situations, always write ça. After this, if a verb is there, then we use ça. Always remember, if blank is given in pronoun demonstrative or adjective demonstrative concepts, so we always use ça. 6. Ne prenez pas dash roman. Do not take these books. Ces romans. Prenez dash. Do not take these books. Take that ones. So it will be ceux-là. Prenez ceux-là. Seventh, nous ne voulons pas dash salade. Commandons dash s'il te plaît. We don't want this salad, so cette salade, because salad is feminine. Commandons, that is, we want dash that one. So that one will be celle-là. That's it. Here's a final round of questions. 8. Dash peintures sont plus belles que dash. Ces peintures, and peinture is feminine. That's why sont plus belles. This belle is giving us the idea que celle-là. Clear? These pictures are better than that one. More beautiful than that ones. These ones, I mean. 9th. Regarde dash arbre sans fruit. Regarde cet arbre. It's masculine and it has a vowel. It starts with a vowel. Regarde cet arbre sans fruit. Mais dash a des fruits. Mais celui-là. But that one. That one has the fruits. This one does not have. That one has. 10th. Quel roman veux-tu emprunter? Dash ou dash. Which novels do you want to borrow? Celui-ci. These ones. Sorry. It is going to be Ceux-ci. No, celui-ci only, no? Celui-ci. These ones, this one. Which one? This one. See, which novels do you want to buy? This one or that one? One single novel they'll buy, no? That's why celui-ci is used. Celui-ci, or this one or that one. Celui-là. This one or that one, not sir. Don't make the mistake over here. This was a tricky part that we have to focus upon. We are adding celui instead of sir because you cannot take many novels in a row. You usually take one novel at a time. And that's why CBSE's answer key also celui-ci and celui-là are only given. Remember, before key or before the, before anything, you don't have to use si and la. I hope it's clear. And with this, we finished Les Pronoms Démonstratifs. I hope you enjoyed, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, The AR World. And I hope you perform the best in your board exams. Merci beaucoup.